It's Maria from Still Dreaming Homestead. I'm back with another picture book. I love picture books. This one is written by Marc Brown, and it's Arthur's TV Troubles. Wonder what that trouble's going to be. It all started while Arthur was watching the Bionic Bunny show. Dogs love them, said the announcement. The amazing treat timer. Treat your pet to treat timer. Only $19.95. Treats may vary. Batteries not included. If you love your pet, get a treat timer. Wow, said Arthur. Pal needs one of those. See, you have a shadow. See if I can get rid of that. Woo. Ads for the treat timer were everywhere. The newspaper, the radio, billboards. Now, Arthur really wanted to get one for his dog. Arthur counted his money. D.W. helped. Even with all my birthday money, he said, I only have $10.03. I know what you're thinking, said D.W. She ran to protect her cash register. Arthur decided to ask Dad for an advance on his allowance. Gee, I'd love to help, said Dad, but my catering business is a little slow right now. Arthur knew. Surely his mom would understand. Money doesn't grow on trees, Arthur, said Mother, and I think Pal likes treats from you, not from a machine. At school, while everybody else took the spelling test, Arthur daydreamed about the treat timer. Mr. Ratburn asked Arthur to stay after school to take the test over. All the kids, they're concentrating. But look at Arthur. I don't think Mr. Ratburn's very happy with Arthur. Arthur took the long way home so he could think of a good excuse why he was late. Mr. Sipple was cleaning his garage. Hi, Arthur. So he's taking the long trip home. Hi, Arthur, he said. Every 50 years I clean the place out. I could use a little help. And I could use a little money, said Arthur. Arthur's going to get a job. All these papers need to be recycled, said Mr. Sipple. I'll pay you 50 cents a stack to take them out to the curb. Great, said Arthur. I'll do it tomorrow. I won't be home until after dinner, said Mr. Sipple. But you can get started. Everything you need to do the job is right here. I'm rich, thought Arthur. All of a sudden, Arthur was in a big hurry to get home. Look, he thinks he's rich like a king. I've got a job, cried Arthur. Now I can buy a treat timer. Can I go to the mall with you, asked D.W. Sure, said Arthur. I wish you were rich all the time, said D.W. You're so much nicer. The next day, Arthur counted the stacks as he pulled them to the curb. 24. That makes 12 whole dollars, cried Arthur. I'll come back later to collect. Look at all the stacks he did. That was a lot of work. You look exhausted, said D.W. when Arthur got home. I don't want to see another newspaper for a long, long, long time, said Arthur. Well, then don't look out the window, said D.W. So that's what the string was for, said Arthur. I'd better hurry before Mr. Sipple gets home. Wait for me, said D.W. He was supposed to use the string to tie up the newspapers. Oh no, they were blowing all over the place. You're in big trouble, said D.W. You missed some over here, said D.W. Are you tying double knots? She said. Nice work, Mr. Sipple said when he got home. Here's your $12. Thank you, sir, said Arthur. I help, said D.W. Don't I get something? You get a trip to the mall, remember, said D.J. Said Arthur. The next morning, Arthur and his family were the first ones at the mall. Arthur put his money on the counter. One treat timer, please, he said. It looks bigger on TV, said Arthur when he saw the box. You assemble it, of course, said the salesperson. And remember, all sales are final. That means if you don't like it, you can't return it and get your money back. 5 hours later, the treat timer was assembled. That means put together. You're gonna love it, pal, said Arthur. Pal sniffed it. Arthur turned it on. It clicked. Lights flashed. Treats shot out like rockets. Pal let out a loud bark and ran for cover. Turn it off, yelled Mother. I'm trying to, said Arthur, but I think it's broken. And remember, said D.W., all sales are final. Arthur went to his room to be alone. He must have been very upset. I'm worried, said Mother. He's been up there for hours. I know how to get him out, said D.W. It's 7 o'clock. She yelled up the stairs. The Bionic Bunny show is on. Seconds later, Arthur appeared. Sit down, said D.W., so I can protect you from those nasty commercials. I don't need these, said Arthur. There's no way a TV ad will get all my hard-earned money again. It's the magic disappearing box, said the announcer. Astound your friends. Eliminate your enemies. The magic disappearing box from Kid Tricks. Said Arthur. Now this could be useful. What would you ever do with that, said D.W. Oh, said Arthur, you might be surprised. Look, he's thinking he can put DW in there and make her disappear. Oh dear. Well, we do have to be careful because sometimes they make things sound much better on a commercial than they really are. Well, it's Maria from Still Dreaming Homestead. I love you, I really do. And I'm glad you were here to hear this story. I'll be reading to you tomorrow. Remember, God loves you the most. Good night.